Hey everyone, Gil here at Camp Patton Family Compound. Got a little project for today. I gave a little hint on it on the wrap-up video I did on projects, but this project is an extension of that going on. Things are changing, and so let's go jump into it. So, what I'm talking about is out where the water barrel valve is, where I got all the valves where I tied into the water line and tied off my yard hydrants and stuff too. That from the lid down to the water is about six and a quarter feet down. So my wife was really worried about it freezing. It has a plywood lid on it, but still she's worried about the cold working its way down in there into that barrel and stuff. Anyways, right next to it, about 5 feet away, is where the city water comes up into a barrel about that big, comes up to the valve, to the meter, and goes back down again and over. And that's got a metal lid on it. And that is never frozen here in town. That's how the water system's set up here in town. And the city guy says that you don't have to worry about it freezing and blah, blah, blah. He saw what I did. You don't have to worry about it freezing. But she's worried about it. She's really worried about it. And she doesn't want to have a big problem. So what I did was I have a special plug thing. I couldn't find it, so I ordered a second one. And this came. And I also ordered a 2-pack of ceramic heating elements, lights. Well, it's called a ceramic heat lamp, but it's not really, there's no light give off from it. It just produces heat. And so this is what it looks like here. Let me get it out. And these are the heating element coil on it and stuff. And I have one of these, and that's a black one. That's a 150 watt one I put underneath the oil pan of the Coyote. I'll turn it on the night before when I use it in the morning, and that way it heats up the oil pan, and I'm able to start the tractor really easy even though it's freezing temperatures out. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I got two of these. I'm just going to put it inside here, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to put it down in the barrel out there where the valves are at to get down close to the water line to keep the water line warm so it never freezes. Well, when I went out to get extension cords and lay everything out, lo and behold, I found the other one. So now I have two of these. What I have out there right now, temporarily, was a timer, and on the timer was another one of these drop lights, work lights, with a 75 watt grow light in it. Produces the heat and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug here that timer in. And then I'll plug these and I'll plug one of these lamps into the timer. I'm going to plug the other lamp into one of these, and the lamp that has the 75 watt grow light on it into one of these. These come on at 38 degrees Fahrenheit, and they turn off at 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So when it starts to get cold to freeze, these will come on. Now, if it stays above the 38 degrees, these won't come on. But I want to make sure it doesn't drop down at night, so I'm going to leave the timer in there still going for the one lamp. Now, this is you've heard the prepper saying two is one, one is none. Well, I got 3 lights, so 3 is 2, 2 is 1, 1 is none. So basically, what happens is if a bulb burns out, the grow light bulb say were to burn out, no biggie. I have another backup one for it. And if one of these switches happen to go bad, and it's a really nasty cold one, the timer will come on at 10 o'clock at night and turns off at 7 o'clock in the morning during the cold time, and that should keep the barrel warm enough where I don't have to worry about it. Why that time frame? The power from Rocky Mountain Power, the power charge system here, we get a lot lower rate from 10 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and it's a little bit higher rate from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night. That's to encourage people to use it during the off-peak hours. So the timer will be on during off-peak hours. So that's what's going on. I know there's been a lot of rambling here, about 5 minutes worth here so far, but we're going to go out there and we're going to install this and you can see how it all works. All right, so let's get on it. Okay, so I'm out here. This is the barrel. I'm going to go ahead and down in there and get things set up here. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is put this switch in. Get stuff aimed around here where I want it here, so it's sitting right. Okay. Get this plugged into one of these here, and then swap out the timer here. This is the timer. All right. Now, don't need that in here anymore. All right. Now I'll hook up the other two lights here. All right, so what I have here, I have this one over here is the one that has the grow light, and I got to aim it away from the pipe so that the light doesn't damage the pipe until I have a chance to get another heating element one down here. That one will only come on when the temperature drops below 38 degrees in the hole here. This other one over here on this side here is on the timer. That one will come on every night at about 10:15 at night and turn off at 6:45 in the morning. The other one, which I'm not sure you can see, is over here. I'll move the camera when I get back up there. That one there is set on the thermostat one, so 38 degrees for it as well. So this thing here, I got to get this cord laying down right here so it's in the right spot. All right, so tilt this forward. Yeah, so this one here is on thermostat. That one's on thermostat. This one over here is on the timer. So this will come on the most. So I hope that made enough sense to you guys what was going on. All right, so before I take off, I want to let you know that the 3,000 subscriber giveaway, well now 3,500 subscriber giveaway, is coming up in 7 days. And I'll put the link to that right here so you're limited on time to get signed up for it. Down here I'll put the 1,000 subscriber giveaway for Gray Man Prepping. I'll put this channel's link up here and Gray Man channel down here. I'll let the link for it. See you around.